Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He will lead this one off today.
Los Angeles, the left fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Carew is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So striding in, Duke Snider. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 4.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Corey.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Daniel Vogelback. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Kepler.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Vogelback at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. All even now, 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So one away here with the bases empty, and the switch hitter Scott Oberg, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Lifted in the air out to center field. Snider is there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Rod Carew looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Booyah! So here's the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High and deep to left center field. Snider ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Leading off for the Bacon, the second baseman, Eric Sogard. Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. No balls and a strike to count. A bouncer up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. Chapman sets. First pitch on its way.
Gattis.
And a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Kendrys Morales will grab a bat and hit.
Pinch hitting. Kendrys Morales.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Now it's 2-0. Morales tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number one. Now at the plate, David Dahl.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, David.
Pitch on the way.
Dahl.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Popped him up. Seager calls for it, and that's the third out. Here.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former number one overall pick from 2007, David Price. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Dahl. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Riding in once again, Duke Snider. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off.
Becomes
for
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
The catcher.
0-1 the count.
d'Arnaud.
Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball well outside.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Rhys Hoskins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit. Rhys.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defines. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good ready now. Adam
Leading off for Scranton, the center fielder, Adam Jones.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there. 1 out. Into the box now, Danny Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And that baby's gone. Coming to the plate now, Wade Boggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. So they're going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 23, Jay.
Fouled away. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Standing in, Robinson. Cano, first shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The tag, and he is out. Return throw is in time. Standing in, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Southern California, the second baseman.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Cano over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls in one strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Boggs is right there, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Batting fourth.
Settling in now, Mike Piazza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped up. Number 51 has a play, and that retires the side. In now.
Leading off for the superstar, the right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Puig gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is pulled into right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So digging in now, Josh Begley from the stretch. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt Adams.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch.
Adams.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. Encarnacion brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitcher. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
The 0-1 delivery. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. In is Torrey Hunter. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Line towards center field. Hunter has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of them. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Skied into very shallow right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Soler is there, and he'll make the... Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. And there's 1 away. Logan Forsythe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bruce on the run. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's back into second here safely.
Now batting, number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard. Daytime base. Now at the plate, Kevin Smith. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for
first
the
delivery to him on the way.
Catcher, Kevin.
And afternoon
Smith.
baseball on MLB Network is underway. Line drive to left. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Smith on at first, nobody out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for the first out of the game. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the
batting fourth, the third baseman, number 23.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruce giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Scranton, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Jones.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A bouncer to the left side, and Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Now batting, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. That's popped up. Iglesias into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
The third baseman, Wade.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Jay Bruce now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Bruce
into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Sandberg takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Bonds is on his way home. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. So it's first and third with 2 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Looking to minimize the damage here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit to first. fielded by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 35.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Now at the plate, Ramon,
the center fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding in, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder.
First delivery
12.
to him on the way.
Jorge Soler.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. In quickly with it is Jones, and that'll keep the runner from advancing past third. Victor Reyes will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Kevin Smith will be next as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Ready for another chance.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edwin.
Lou Trevino trots in from the bullpen. Here is the inheritance.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Rays off 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hot shot to third. Boggs has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to. Raleigh Fingers is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
The superstars, the catcher, Job.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Adam Jones. High in the air and deep to left center field. Laureano looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. At the plate, Danny Santana, 0 for 1
Now
for him here in this
first
one.
baseman, Danny.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Your
Pedro
attention,
Baez
please.
is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Pedro.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Sandberg. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So coming to the plate, number 23. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. He's running. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a flare out toward right center. Puig coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
In now, Ricky Henderson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt. Goes to third with it. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball. Stepping in, Adam Jones. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Scranton, the center fielder.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana.
The
first pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Liner toward right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
Jay Bruce.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are split. Play is now in order from the stretch. Santana at third. Boggs over at second. Bruce on at first with nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit hard to the right. Foul. This is pulled into right. Catch is made by Cruz, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down.
And the right fielder is there to. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Now in the box, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman. Number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. There goes Buxton. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So striding in, Mike Piazza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. A tag for 1. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
The right fielder, Nelson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Santana is there. And that's the third out. the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes is after it. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Matt Adams.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. The second for 1 on to first. And how about that for an entrance? Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Leading off for Puerto
Here's
Rico,
the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Cespedes makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Fegley recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one. A shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. It's sharply toward third. That gets down, and the inning continues. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Santana. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wade Boggs, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz has a play. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off.
Leak into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
Adam
Hit hard up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a peek. Line drive to left. Kiner is there, and he'll make the catch. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Merrifield.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
This is popped up. Santana will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Here's Jay Bruce now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. Booyah! Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson.
Liner toward right center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And Granderson will get this one in off the wall. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's set, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Granderson going back to the track, to the wall. Booyah! It's time for baseball. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Line towards center field. Jones patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So stepping in, Dave Parker.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Now batting, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Superstars.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Striding into the box, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
The left fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Comes set, and the 0-1. Cano connects as this is to deep right field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Aggies. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
For the Aggies.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
0-1 the count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Escobar.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. In is Torrey Hunter.
The center fielder.
This is line to left.
48.
Bruce is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Jones is after it. He tracks it down, and that will. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Scranton, the center fielder, Adam.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Danny Santana.
Second. The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch.
Danny
Here it comes.
Santana.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Jones stands at second with no outs. And it's 1-1. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Ramirez is up with it, and there's 1 down now. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Batting third.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out, nobody on. High pop up. Reed is under it near the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Digging in now, Carson Kelly, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-0 home. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Well above the letter.
Your
Lou
attention,
Trevino,
please.
the 6'5"
Now
right-hander, takes over on the
Lou.
mound. Outside, 3-0 now. David Dahl, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. That one's in there, 3-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. On to second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
The right fielder
started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Chris Davis will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. No balls and 1 strike. This ball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him. Shouldn't take over. Easier said than done, though.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Now batting, number 48.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Pedro Baez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Julio Urias, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Leading off for
First delivery to him on the way.
The left fielder, Jay.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Over for it now is Hunter, and Torrey's got it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Softly hit to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Puig.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot, now following the two-out double. Kelly shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carson Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carson Kelly.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. One away here to begin the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
3-1 the count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 28.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Ready with the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Greg Bird will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Greg Bird.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Jordan Hicks takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Dahl. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Austin Meadows will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call established. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fegley aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Standing in, Adam Jones. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Hunter calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Settling in now, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fly ball right down the line in left. Mancini giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the superstars and the Nationals. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Ready for another shot now, Ricky Henderson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. To his left, Cano. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, number
digging
24.
in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses inside 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. The 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gonzalez is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Jason Kendall. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. On the ground up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Bichette is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Tonight it's a match. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Damon is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. This is skied out toward right. Dawson's there. 2 gone. So digging in now, Jason Kendall. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Dawson moves over, and that retires the side. Tonight, now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 24.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Damon is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Seaver peers in. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Cano is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Into the box now, Jason Kendall. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line to the right side, and a little self-presence.
Leading up.
Anticipation is now to the plate. Ricky Henderson. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. 1-1. And he popped him up. Cano moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's anticipation. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The center fielder,
now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Dawson is there, 1 away. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Now batter.
Striding in, Jason Kendall. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Nope. 3-0. Runner going a second time, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So striding in, Cal Ripken as he's got a chance to tie this feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Torrey Hunter. Seaver comes set. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Stepping up now, Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman, Max Muncy.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Perez. Ready for another chance. Andre Dawson is looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
The right fielder.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Dawson.
A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Jeff Bagwell comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Carpenter is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Luis Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Throws in on strike 3 for the final.
Leading off, the third baseman.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to center field. Damon racing back. Booyah! Big Daddy, Big Dog will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Perez is over to take a look. And a fastball is hit in the air out to Damon in center field. And he puts it away for the first down. In now, Ricky Henderson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he's back in standing. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Seaver comes set. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Count now, a ball and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-2 to Kendall. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now in the box, 35. Frank Thomas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And the throw to first is in time. But Kirby Yates comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. In there, 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now a bunt attempt here on the first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Thomas is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Cardinals and the Astros. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Striding in for Houston,
The
Jeff
first
Bagwell.
baseman, number
And we'll see
5.
what he can do here with
Jeff
a pair of runners on base
Bagwell.
and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Anticipation is high for some fireworks. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell.
baseman,
1 for 2
5.
with a double on the ledger so far.
Bagwell.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. Finley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner is in from second. Now both runners are across. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball well outside. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zimmer is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. First delivery to him on the way, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. From the belt, the pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And now the runner's trying for third, just keeping him float. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Boom goes the dynamite.